Oh my god, I'm so excited! Hoy! Wait lang! Yung game! Oh my god! Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Hindi as in, nagdire 'di ba, okay naka-descend na ako ta's nagdire-diretso ako, tumagos ako sa pinaka-dimension ng ano, map.
Holy shit!
How did that happen? The new Everdark boss came out last week, and I'm telling you, she is not playing. Listen, I love dragons in Elden Ring. They've got one of the best lore and designs in the game. And what you're about to see is our attempt to take on the enhanced version of her. I'm bringing you along as we go through each day, fighting field bosses, trolls, clearing camps. You know how it goes. We're going in, we're going down,
Oh
and
my
we're
God!
gonna win. Probably. Maybe. First goal is to get to at least level 2. Because the boss is weak to fire, our priority is to go to fire camps or a cathedral for higher chance of fire weapon drops. We got a stone sword key from one of the cathedral, so we went straight into our first Everdell. After that, we fought 2 field bosses, then we hit another Everdell right after. As you've probably noticed, fighting Everdell prisoners is one of our main objectives because we've got a relic that permanently increases attack power by 5% for each prisoner defeated. So far, we're doing a solid run. Drops are okay-ish, could be better. At this point, we're level 7, still on day 1 and heading to the castle to clear mobs as fast as we can before the final circle closes. After the boss in the basement, we went upstairs to face the Crucible Knights. Personally, I find them tough, especially when solo because they're tanky, but most of their attacks are parryable. I'm just not good at parrying.
Hoy! Nakikisali yung nasa likod! Ah!
Makes sense. The best thing about them though is that each one drops 30k runes. You can get even more if you've got buffs that increase rune gains. And there's a bunch of them scattered around the castle, so it makes it easier to level up by staying in one place. After the first night, we went to another camp, then to church to upgrade our flask. Then we got cursed by Libra. This raid loses your max HP for the rest of the run, but you can pay this tax by interacting with him. This raid also gives you the Demon's Plating. It's a buff that increases your damage based on the number of runes you have in your possession. So the more runes you hold, the higher the damage boost. He also offers other deals that gives you benefits but also impose debuffs. There's different kinds of deals he offers depending on the player. I'm not gonna go over to each of them, but the one we always get is I want more runes. He will give you this talisman that lets you gain more runes, improved item discovery, but also loses HP over time. We continue to clear out the rest of the castle. We're already level 14 and heading to the mountaintops. Most of the enemies drop essential buffs. Fighting this dragon gives you the anti-dragon effect to your attacks. The Jedi Master drops the buff that reduces damage caused by frostbite as well as the frost accumulation. And most importantly, the favor of the mountaintop. This power halves frostbite damage and frost buildup, and nearly frostbite boosts attack power by 15%. These are helpful for the rest of the run, and of course good if you're running a Frostbite build, and most definitely good against bosses. Frostbite is such a pain in the ass, so if that bothers you, I recommend activating the Shifting Earth. Noclateo is still my #1 Shifting Earth though. If you get lucky, you can get the Dormant Power, which raises resistance to all elements, and there are two versions of this, the plus 57 and the plus 75, and they stack. The rest will test your skill, and it's RNG at the end of the day. It's day 3, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Recording my gameplays and editing has been a blast, and I'll keep working on more for you. I'm not going to do any commentary over the boss fight so you can feel the music, the tension, and every moment of the gameplay. I hope you enjoy it, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.